Good morning students. Today we will discuss exercise 6.2. Chapter 6, exercise 6.2. Examples of 6.2 firstly. 6.1 is basically based on the vertical opposite angle theorem, or we can say linear pair axiom. Now we will discuss the 6.2 exercise based on angles formed by a transversal. When a transversal intersect two parallel lines, there are three types of angles formed: corresponding angle, alternate angle, co-interior angles. These type of angles relation we already discussed in our basic terms and definitions. So now today we discuss questions related to this concept. Now take the first example 4 of your NCERT book. What is the example? In figure, if PQ parallel to RS, angle MXQ is equal to 135 degree and angle MYR 45 degree. Find XMY. Find angle XMY. What is given to you in figure? What given to you? PQ RS. Here X, Y, this one is M, MXQ, it means this angle 135 degree, MYR, this angle 45 degree. Find out XMY. XMY means this angle we have to find out. How to find out this angle C? There we will use the concept of transversal and parallel lines. See here, we draw a line in these type of question. We draw a line. You can take suppose AB. AB parallel to PQ. Draw a passing through point M. And we already see the theorem 6.6 I think, that if PQ parallel to RS, PQ parallel to AB, it means AB also parallel to RS. That if two lines are parallel to same line, then they are parallel to each other also. It means अगर हम ये एक line draw कर रहे हैं PQ के parallel and PQ is already parallel to RS, so it means by this theorem RS is also parallel to AB. So we apply here directly this theorem. We produce in this reconstruction do that draw a line AB passing through point M parallel to PQ. In figure I am explaining how to solve this question, then in complete explanation you will give to me. PQ parallel to AB. Then see, this XM is like a transversal or not? Two parallel lines intersect by a transversal, then what is the relation between these type of angles? They are co-interior angles. Then sum of these two angles become 180 degree. It means this is 135, then this angle is 180 minus 135, that is 10 minus 5, 5, 7 minus 3, 4, 45 degree. Yes or no? That AB parallel to, if PQ parallel to AB, then it becomes like this. PQ AB, and this work as transversal. If this angle is 135, then obviously they are co-interior angle, then this one angle become 45 degree. Similarly, see downside. AB parallel to RS. If AB parallel to RS, then what is the relation between these two angles? If you see, if AB parallel to RS, and this angle, this transversal is like this, MY, this one angle given to you 45, then what is the relation between these angles? They are forming Z, it means they are alternate interior angle. Then alternate interior angles are equal. This 45 and this also 45 degree, and this one also 45 degree. In question asking this complete angle X and Y, then 45 plus 45 become 90 degree. So this type we will solve this question. We will do a construction in this type of question that produce a line AB parallel to PQ which is passing through M. Take another example. Suppose only figure given to you like this. Find this one angle. Same procedure we will apply, that we draw a line AB parallel to PQ and passing through M. In this case now, what is the relation between them? They are alternate interior angle. This is 50, then this also 50, this 40, then it also 40. Then it becomes angle 90 degree. Total angle, what is this? 90. Or if it is asking this one angle, one procedure that you can do 360 minus 90, or otherwise you can do this 50, then this become 130 degree, this 40, then this become 110 degree. Then add it, it become 240 degree. Is it right? Sorry, it become 140 degree, then it become 270 degree. So this type also we can find out our answer. So in these type of figure we have to draw a line parallel to any given line. Next example, example 5. It is a very important. You will study in any other exercise, triangle exercise also, this type of example, and in 10th class also. So see properly what is the example here. If a transversal intersect two lines such that the bisector of a pair of corresponding angles are equal, are parallel, then prove that two lines are parallel. If a transversal intersect two lines such that bisector of a pair of corresponding angles are parallel, then prove that two lines are parallel. What is the meaning of this Question C. If a transversal intersect two lines, here given to you only two lines, not a parallel line, but we have to prove it parallel, so we take directly in parallel. AB and CD are two lines, one transversal EF intersect 2 point G and H. Bisector of a pair of corresponding angles. Corresponding angle, which type of corresponding angle? This one corresponding angle, this pair corresponding angle, this one pair and this one. Bisector of corresponding angle. We take the pair EGB and GHD. Bisector. It means we divide that these two angles are equal and this one also equal. So we take here GI and HJ. Bisector of a pair of corresponding angle. EGB angle का bisector है GI. GHD का bisector है HJ. Are parallel. It means these two lines are parallel. Then prove that two lines are parallel. कि ट्रांसवर्सल ने जिन दो लाइंस को इंटरसेक्ट किया है वो लाइंस भी आपस में क्या है, पैरेलल है. तो व्हाट विल इन सॉल्यूशन व्हाट इज गिवन टू यू? इफ ए ट्रांसवर्सल इंटरसेक्ट टू लाइन मीन्स ट्रांसवर्सल EF intersects AB and CD at point G and H respectively. Bisector of a pair of corresponding angles are parallel. It means GI parallel to HJ. Also given GI is bisector of angle EGB and HJ is bisector of GHD. Prove that. To prove AB parallel to CD. Now see proof. In proof we use firstly this information. GI is bisector of angle EGB. Then we can write down that IGB is equal to half of the angle of EGB. Obviously these both angles are equal. It means it is half of this. Equation first. HJ is bisector of GHD. Then we can take, I take this one angle, then here also I take this one angle JHD. JHD is equal to half of the GHD. It is given to you that GI parallel to HJ. GI parallel to HJ. It means they are corresponding. These lines are parallel. It means their corresponding angles are equal. GI parallel to HJ given. So angle IGB is equal to JHD. Reason is corresponding angle. From equation first and second put the value. This become half of angle EGB and this become half of angle GHD. Half to half cancel, it become EGB is equal to GHD. Then what is the relation between EGB and GHD? They are equal corresponding angle. So we can say but These are corresponding angle. Or we can say that by with transversal EF and two lines AB and CD, corresponding angle are equal. So AB parallel to CD, or you can write down converse of corresponding angle axiom. We studied about the statement of this converse of corresponding angle axiom. So what we have to do? Firstly, we draw a diagram for it. AB and CD, two lines at transversal intersected. GI and HJ, it is given to you, they are the bisector of EGB and GSD. Bisector, it means they are dividing these two angles equal. So we can write down IGB is equal to half of EGB and JHD is equal to half of GSD. These angles are equal because they are corresponding angle. It is given to you that these lines are parallel. Then we got the result that EGB is equal to GSD. And which type of angle they are? Corresponding angle. So by converse of corresponding angle axiom, we can say that lines said to be parallel. This is very important question of this exercise also. Now the last example of exercise 6.2. Sixth one. Three lines are there. They are parallel to each other. AB parallel to CD. AB parallel to CD parallel to EF. Again see, three lines are there and they are parallel to each other. AB parallel to CD parallel to EF. EA perpendicular to AB. EA, it is given to you that EA perpendicular to AB. It means this angle is 90 degree. Next, angle BEF is equal to 55 degree. BEF, this angle is 55 degree. Next, find X, Y, Z. This one angle is Y, this one X, and this one is Z. We have to find out in this figure X, Y, Z value. How to find out? See what is the relation. If I say CD parallel to EF, this is a transversal. This angle is 55 degree. Then what is the value of this angle? They are which type of angle? They are co-interior angle 55. Then this Y value we can got it 180 minus 55, that is 125. It means this value is 125 degree. Then what is the value of X? What is the value of X here? Y value is 125, then X is also 125, corresponding angle. What is the value of Z? See, you can take, if this one 125, then this become 55 degree. Now it becomes a triangle AEB. this 95, this 55, then you can put the value of z. This type we find out the x, y, z value. It means use the concept of transversal and parallel lines. We can solve these type of questions. So you can solve your exercise 6.2 according to these examples. Okay, thank you students. Do complete your exercise 6.2. If you have any problem, then ask. We'll discuss in our next lecture. Thank you.